Greetings again. Back with an unboxing. This is a big one, as you can see. This one's from Juno, United Kingdom, UK. I've not bought a big lot from them, but I bundled up because it really brought the postage down. Once you hit a certain weight, the post sort of stayed the same. So I just kept taking advantage of it by adding more records to make it cheaper, which actually worked out pretty well in the end. Post-wise, just had to spend a lot of cash doing some one hit, but that's okay. I have pre-cut this, but I am a little bit concerned. There's a bit of a dinger on the corner there. You see, so that's got me a bit worried. I'm hoping that that's just superficial on the outside, despite their attempts with much fragile tape. But anyway, so let's see what's in here, because to be honest, I've actually forgotten. It's been a couple of weeks, probably about maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. All right, tuck that under there for now. All right. Okay, so that's just some loose bit of cardboard for a bit of, looks like padding there. All right, and there's a bit of a flip top there, but so okay. And this feels like a separate a separate box there. So I might just pause it, see, and get out the other box. Alrighty, so what I've essentially got here is two separate boxes here. So I just took it out, both of them out, to make it a bit easier. So I'm just going to put one to the side, and probably makes sense to do these one at a time. I'm not sure which way to turn, but I'm just going to turn it that way. Hope for the best. Okay. All right. So bubble wrap package. Good to see. Get some sensible packaging. Two hand start. Not easy to do with the one hand. Just gonna. Oh, there. All right. Oh, more to go. All right. Slip. Packing slip. Let's put that aside. All right. Yeah, that's good. At least they've secured them well. Bubble wrap, so I don't think that dinger, hopefully. This was the bottom box. This one you can see has got a bit there, but I've got a feeling that should be okay. We will find out. This one I think is unscathed. All right, let's get into this. I'll just pop that up there so we don't get spoiled off. And here we go. First up, lovely. We got a Cleveland Eaton half and half reissue. Can't remember exactly how much it came out to, but it came out, the price that is, but it came out pretty good. So it wasn't uber cheap this one, but by bundling it actually came out well, and the initial price I don't think was extravagant. But that is going to be a nice record. It's at early 70s, about 71 or 2, isn't it? I'm not sure if it says anywhere. 1973. Yeah, 73 originally. I'm going to put that to the side so nothing slips. All right. Next up, reissue of Remembering Grant Green, which I believe might have been a Japanese issue originally. I think it might have been an early 80s issue of early 60s trio work. I'm pretty sure. Limited edition, but probably not limited edition. It's just like a European wax time I just saw their works online. Yeah, there you go. So it's 1961, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure if this was issued later. I think pretty sure. So early Grant Green stuff, but always nice. Next, that's right. Semigua by Giedu Ablay Amboli or Amboli. Nigerian or oh no, sorry, not Nigerian, Ghanaian. There you go. Early albums. It's very funky stuff. It's really good, rawish, funky stuff. Very, I think some James Brown checks in this album. So I think there's a bit of a James Brown influence from memory. Obviously a reissue. These are all reissues, but yeah, that should be a great find. Next, bit of Roy Ayers magic, Silver Vibrations. I think it was early 80s LP. That's just a bit of stuff stuck in the shrink. Is it shrink? It feels like it's. Oh, it's shrink, but it's not. It's actually open. Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully it's never been open. I hate these covers. But yeah, there you go. 83. So it's a little bit later in the Roy Ayers thing. Slightly different sound, but hey, still funky stuff. So pretty sure I got a really good price on that. Next, this one was a bit of a treat. A newish reissue, but a great LP. Jack McDuff, Moon Rappin' on Blue Note. It's like late 60s. I think it might be 69, maybe even 70. I'm not sure. It's around about there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything there. Kevin Gray, which is nice. Don't know if it's going to give me any sign there of which year. Well, oh, there you go. Originally released in 1970. I love it when they tell you that. So it's a You and Me, obviously, Blue Note issue. I think it feels gatefold. Yep. Gatefold. I might crack it open now. 1970, Jack McDuff. This is really cool stuff. Really looking forward to that one. Next, a bit of a classic here because I got it pretty cheap. It says Dole reissue, but I've had Dole ones and they're great. Dole reissues, there's no worries with them. So I got a really good price for this. But my favorite thing's John Coltrane. I do have it on CD, but not the same. Let's have it on vinyl. Blue collection. I wonder if it is there's complete coloured vinyl, so it might be blue vinyl or something. This one. We'll find out. But yeah, it wasn't that expensive, this one. Might have been about $22 or something Australian, so good value. All right, next up we have, been off this for such a long time. Look, original's nice to have, but hey, so is a nice reissue. Brand spanking new, limited 50th anniversary edition. William DeVaughn, Be Thankful for What You Got. I mean, come on. The poor guy who always gets mistaken for Curtis Mayfield. Mid-70s, I forget what year. 74 or 5 or something. 74, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, look, been after it for such a long time. To get a reissue brand new, nice. I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm sure it's been done with a lot of care and love. All right, next, classic stuff. Oh, it's actually gatefold, this one. I didn't know it was gatefold. Nice. Lou Donaldson's Everything I Play Is Funky. Late 60s, might be 68, maybe 69, I think. Yeah, He's doing some nice funky soul jazz. There's not a year on there, but I'm going to guess it's probably 69, maybe 70, perhaps even 68. It's around there. But anyway, but I'm chuffed that there's a gatefold for Blue Note. Is that a Blue Note? Yeah, it should be Blue Note. Yep. They didn't tend to do a lot of gatefolds, so yay for me. Got a couple of Blue Note gatefolds. But anyway, that'll be a fantastic album. Next, speaking of Lou Donaldson, Hot Dog. Great cover. Makes me hungry. Yeah, you want some of this? Hot Dog. And again, similar years. I think it's late 60s, maybe early 70s, 70 itself. Lou Donaldson again. Is that a... Yeah, that feels like a gatefold as well. Hell yeah. All right. So more Lou Donaldson. That's fantastic. And last one of this box. Yep, classic again. Blue Note with Kenny Dorham. Una Mas. Underrated Kenny Dorham, but with Joe Henderson, Herbie Hancock, Butch Warren, and Tony Williams. What's this? This is about mid-ish 60s, I think. It's at the top of my head. I'm not sure if it actually says. I think it's about mid-ish 60s, maybe even a little bit 66. Oh, I can't even remember. But anyway, classic album. All right, I'm just going to pause it again to get the second box. Oh, and Pepsi says hello. Say hello, Pepsi. Pepsi, we say hello? Say hello. Good girl. She's a bit camera shy. All right, so let's crack open box number 2. Now, where's that dinty corner? It's over there. You might be right. Might be right. Okay. Good to see little bubble wrap. Yep. Oh. Okay. All right. I think we got that sorted. Here we go. Oh, that's unusual packaging. It feels like it's been... Okay, this is weird. This one has actually been open and does have a freaking... I wonder if that's from that. But, oh, this is B stock, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is why this was really cheap. Well, you know, it's like about $15 or something. So this is Bill Evans' Undercurrent reissue. It's a doll reissue. So that's why it's open, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Then hopefully that's just because it's B stock, but it's actually gatefold, which is nice. Still looks nice for a doll reissue. Really nice. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. I've got so many of them now, and they all sound fantastic. I don't care if they're digitally mastered and stuff. Who cares? As long as it sounds good. I'm sure it will. But anyway, that's my first Bill Evans. That's why I wanted to get a Bill Evans. I never had a Bill Evans. I've always put it on the back burner. This one is not a B stock, so hopefully, no, this one does not look damaged. So that one just must be the B stock. Just with a little bit of damage, I can deal with that. But this is Marvin Gaye Trouble Man. As you can see, it's a non-gatefold one. I did compromise on it being a non-gatefold reissue. That was the one thing. I was kind of being after the OG for a while with the gatefold, but I compromised because it was a decent price. It's a great album. by Marvin Gaye. So it's nice to have it still anyway. I can live without the gatefold. Alright, next. This was a nice pickup I saw. I was like, oh, Weldon Irvin, Cosmic Vortex, Justice, Divine. Yeah, I have rarely seen this. So it was nice, mid-70s, Weldon Irvin. It's about 74, something like that. There we go. Nice reissue. I'm sure it's going to sound great. Probably a lot cheaper than trying to get the original. I bet you the original cost a crapper load. So I'm okay with that. Brand spanking new. Next up, now this one was the one I spent the most on. And again, I'm feeling that it's actually opened. Why is that? Okay, this is weird. It's open. But it's Black Octopus by Paul Jackson. Been after this for a while now. From the Headhunter. So I did have to pay more for this one. But again, it was better than anywhere else, to be honest. Best price even compared to some Japanese stuff. Prices I saw. But that is a bit of concern that the packet is open. It did not say this was B stock or anything, I'm pretty sure. No, that's not B stock. It's actually just opened, and I hope it's all good. That has got me worried because I spent big on that one and sort of bundled the rest around that one mostly, to be honest. So yeah, weird that it's open. This one again also, weird cover, feels opened. Why is this, people? This one was cheapish. Sion Kudi, or I don't think it's Sean quite. C-U-N. And Egypt 80. I've got one of his other albums on CD. It's great. So I thought I'd give this a go. It says it's got a CD, so that'll be interesting to see. But I'm just wondering why it's, again, opened. Oh, wait, no, this one's not open. There's plastic there. Hang on. No, the Paul Jackson one doesn't have plastic inside. This one actually does. Okay. Shrinky on it. Anyway, yeah, so that'll be a bit different, some Afrobeat kind of stuff. Next, got an old school one of Wes Montgomery. Another doll reissue. Was fairly inexpensive, this one. Yeah, it's pretty damn cheap. So I'm happy with that. The price it was. Very, very reasonable price. Oh, there, gatefold as well. Thought that felt quite hefty for a cheaper reissue. And it's 180 gram. That's probably why too. Yeah, I'm sure that's got some fantastic guitar jazz on. Next, this was a decent price as well. Lee Morgan's The Sixth Sense on Blue Note. Again, this one's a later 60s effort. I think we're getting near, actually near 1970. I think this might be 1969. So it's like, I'm not sure if it says anywhere. Oh, there we go. So recorded 67. So yeah, we're getting near the end of the 60s. So recorded 67. So it was probably released 68 then, you'd assume, by the recording date. But Lee Morgan, you just can't get wrong with Lee Morgan. And Billy Higgins on drums. Yay. Cedar Walton. Jackie McLean. Come on, people. Good stuff on here. Nice to get some more Lee Morgan. Now, this one I'm going to give a crack at, because again, it wasn't that badly priced. It was well priced. Again, it's pretty cheap. And I don't have any Sun Ra. So this is my first Sun Ra. I had a bit of a preview of it. I wanted a bit of a surprise with this one. The Nubians of Plutonia. Oh, look at the cover anyway. The cover's great. But yeah, this was actually really reasonably priced. I think, again, it was like about 20 bucks. So, go figure. So I'll get 20 bucks for a new record and give Sun Ra a go. I'm pretty sure this one, again, is probably getting to later 60s, but I might be wrong. I don't know too much about this album, to be honest. Might be, actually, it might be earlier. 59, 59, 59, 59. Okay, so late 50s. That's okay. But yeah, I've just not had any Sun Ra, so I'll have a proper read of this. There you go. But yeah, it looks like 58, 59 stuff, maybe pulled together and maybe released late 60s from earlier stuff. That might be the way it is. But anyway, and we'll keep going. This one is a bit left of center from the others, but finally got myself some White Light, White Heat, Velvet Underground. Again, because the price was very good. For this one, I think I managed to get it about under 30 bucks. So for Velvet Underground reissues, that's actually very reasonable. And apparently we're getting some bonus tracks too, which I won't say no to at all. If you're gonna put some bonus tracks on there, go for it. Yeah, this one's from 67. So yeah, nice to have something a bit different. And lastly, this one I'm looking forward to very much. So some more Lonnie Smith. This one is a live LP, Move Your Hand. I'm sure he moves his hands lots on this, being a keyboard player, organ player. This one's early 70s, maybe even 1970 itself. 70, somewhere around there. Is that gatefold as well? Gatefold as well. I'm pretty sure Go Blue Note. But yeah, I think this is about 70, 71. Somewhere around there, I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't say there, but I'm certain this is a live LP. But yeah, so loving my Lonnie Smith stuff, particularly these late 60s, early 70s stuff. Is very nice. All right, that's a massive haul. I think that may be about 20 LPs. So, got a lot of listening to do. All right, thanks for checking out the vid. See you again.